Hello, Leo, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jen with Bohemian Path Tarot, and I have a terrible cold. I apologize for my voice. I've got some tea here, so we're going to persevere. If I don't record these Tarotscopes today, we're not going to get them done in time for May, so we'll barrel through. I've got the Curious Travels tarot deck here, and we've also got the Familiar Field Oracle, which is a gorgeous oracle deck using animal wisdom. So we'll go ahead and do our best. I've always got these as a general reading, a general intuitive reading for Leos. So it's not quite the same as a one-to-one reading. Take what resonates and please just leave the rest. I invite you to check out the videos for all of your major placements, your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. And I'm going to go ahead and give the deck a shuffle for you. But I do fast forward the video over the shuffling part. So I will catch up with you as soon as I'm ready to lay out these cards for your reading. I'll see you in just a second. Okay, Leo, let's see what we've got. The Magician, the King of Swords, the Sun. Oh, the Three of Cups, Leo. Oh, how lovely. Let's get everybody in the frame here. Scoochy scooch. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, and let's pull from the Familiar Field Oracle. Okay. Oh, Cancer just got that too. Dragonfly. Okay. We'll do the tarot first, and then we'll bring Dragonfly into it. So starting with the Three of Cups, let's get her in focus. Celebrations, right? Get-togethers, being social, especially with people you really enjoy, people who get you. This can be going out, having meals or drinks, or going dancing, going to theater, that sort of thing. Just connecting with friends and maybe colleagues. For some of you, there could be something to celebrate. For some of you, sometimes just getting together is reason enough. Just having friends and time, prioritizing relationships, connections. Now, for some people, this could be a new sort of, gosh, this light is a little bit bright. Pardon me while I'm going to see if I can adjust. Oops. Ooh, no, I did not want to do that. Leo, I'm so sorry. That is not what I meant to do at all. But I did give it kind of a club atmosphere, so maybe that's a little foreshadowing there for the month. For some of you, is that better? It just seems a little glary. Now, for some of you, this could be a little hint or encouragement to get back on those dating apps. If you've been wondering, any single Leos, if you've been wondering if now is the time to start dating, this could certainly be a good sign to get out there. It wouldn't necessarily be a time for like for single Leos, this isn't necessarily a sign for serious commitments. This would be just kind of getting back out there and, meeting different folks and setting up a few dates or flirting, speed dating events, or that kind of thing. Meeting a number of different people. That could certainly be the vibe for this card. But in any case, there's certainly the support here with this card to be social and celebrate. And I'm just going to mention, for anybody who might have anything launching, like this could be something like a work project launches and then you celebrate the success of that, or at least being able to get that off the to-do list, getting a product launch, or meeting a deadline or something, you and your colleagues celebrating. Or this could be something like opening a play. I know I've got that. I am a Leo sun, and I've got a play opening in the beginning of May. So this is true for me. It could be something along those lines. An engagement party for some of you, something like that. Birthday, well, that could be more for a Leo rising. But something like that. Celebration, socializing, get-togethers, that sort of thing. We also have over here the Magician. We've got two major arcana cards here. So those are some nice shifts of, big, let's get this in focus, big chapter change energy, right? The Magician is the manifester, right? This is making things happen. This is, taking your vision board and having that balance of visualizing your dreams and your goals and doing the practical stuff in your real life to make it happen. And believing in yourself, believing in your talents, adding that razzle dazzle, bringing your riz to your interviews, your job interviews, or your auditions, or whatever it is, your dates, if you're on those dating apps, whatever it is, and manifesting that stuff that you want, making things happen in your life. And it's really exciting. We have in the next card here this King of Swords, and this is sort of like the character that brings you, there we go. This is the character that brings contracts or brings agreements or brings, whatever magic you've made over here. He's the one that kind of like brings that contract or brings the next step. So like this might be an agent or a boss, someone who either like an agent who, gets you the audition or the interview or the gig or whatever it is. Or this could actually be the boss, the supervisor that offers you the job or the promotion or whatever it is. This could be a father figure or a mentor. It doesn't have to be male, actually. But this would be a mature person and an authority figure, someone who is wise, a good communicator, doesn't suffer fools, and communicates directly. This could be even someone like a lawyer or a litigator. This could be someone in the law profession. This could even be someone in law enforcement. For some of you, now take this as it resonates. I know I'm tossing out a lot of options, but there could be a lot of Leos that are watching this, so take it as it resonates for you. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And Now, for some of you, like again, for any of you who are single and maybe looking, this could be a potential partner. But I think for more of you, this could be more likely to be a job offer or a promotion or a mentorship, something like that. Kind of whatever you're celebrating or manifesting over here, this is what this character brings in or supports or advises on. Okay. And just to kind of go along with this celebratory energy, at the end of the month, we have more victory and ease. You know, I've got to say, I'm almost halfway through the zodiac so far, and Leo, don't tell the other signs, but you've kind of got the best reading so far. Let's not tell anybody else. But this is a card of victory and ease and triumph, but like easy triumph. You know, the sun is the best way to describe the energy of the sun, which, you know, as I mentioned earlier, it's another major arcana card, so it's one of those kind of big deal cards. It's important when it shows up because it kind of has I don't want to say it's more important than this card because we love this Three of Cups, but it does have more weight in that it has it's a longer lasting influence. This tends to be like kind of a mundane day-to-day thing, but this is kind of like a chapter heading, right? So this is an influence that's going to last for a while. It's something that lives. It's like a vibe you're going to carry with you for a while. And it's this manifesty and this victory is something you're carrying through with you into the summer. It's like in May you unlock something that you kind of get into this, oh, this is how I manifest it. This is how I unlock my I mean, you still know you have to take practical steps in the real world, but something shifts in you where you get into this place of making things happen, and you get into this groove where you're just kind of riding the wave, this kind of summertime wave. And even though we're just like mid-spring, you're on this sunny, good luck sort of victory wave. Now, I always used to describe the sun card as that summer energy. You know, when you were a kid and you were on summer break from school and you just didn't really have to do anything. You could just be and fun things happen to you. Like all of a sudden your friends were there, or all of a sudden the ice cream truck was there, or all of a sudden a dragonfly was flying past, or all of a sudden life was easy and the weather was easy and, you know, you didn't have any worries. There was no place you had to be. Even if you're a grown-up and you do have a schedule, there's just this easy feel for like the next phase, that things just kind of fall into place. We don't have any struggle cards here. We have you manifesting the things you want. We have you surrounded by folks you like and having time to be with the people who see you and get you and love you, and the contracts you want or the advice you want or whatever. And you just kind of ride into the sunset. So we just don't have to belabor this reading too much. This reading is about getting into a phase where you kind of unlock the stuff that has been elusive, and you get to enjoy it. Now, I will say, this is the stuff that's been elusive. Speaking of the stuff that's been elusive, this is where we get into dragonfly energy, because a dragonfly is, of course, known for being elusive, right? Dragonfly magic is kind of about illusions, because, we see them, and dragonfly is kind of all sparkly, but you think you see them and you get close, and then all of a sudden they kind of dart away, and you kind of have to be nimble. They're kind of about transformation. So we see this transformation in this month, that what had been elusive and darting away from you transforms, and you just kind of get this ability this month where you get into the manifestation mojo, and it's about time, right? It's about time. So I don't want to belabor this. Let's just ride this. Let's just ride this wave. How about it, Leo? Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for dropping by. If you enjoyed this reading, I hope you'll consider leaving a comment or like or subscribe. In any case, please take good care of yourself. Until next time, bye for now.